Here we are at a painting that we did, the first one. I decided that we might add a couple more trees and maybe some black inside the trees. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Let's get it in there. There we go. Smaller paintbrush for the other trees. Just a little bit of paint. Okay, so let's kind of go in the middle. It's going to be a little smaller tree. Not a whole lot of paint on our brush. Take our branches out. Okay. Get some more of that excess paint off of there. Oh, our white is still a little wet. But that's okay. Got a little too much paint on there. Okay, gotta make our branches. Let's dab it a little bit because we're gonna. Okay. Got too much paint on there. That's okay. Little branches. Just turn into branches. Wow, today is a very pretty day today. Here in Georgia. It's nice to see the sun. We had been having a lot of rainy days, but they kind of tapered off a little bit. Okay. Well, that's not wanted to cooperate there. Okay, now let's go over here into there. It's the big space there. We're going to add another tree. I hope you're all doing good today. Okay, let's see if we can find our center point here. And brush it up a little bit. Not a bunch of paint on our brush. Okay. Might have to make it a little bit darker to show over that black there. There we go. Let's branch up a little bit. Okay. Looks as though we're going to probably have to let our white dry a little bit longer. But that's okay if we have a little bit in our tree. Here. maybe one more branch, and then we're going to add a little bit of black inside of our trees to give it a little highlight. Okay, let's see. Would be a good place to put another branch. How about right there? It's getting a little darker there so we can tell. Okay. Let's brush the trunk up a little bit more. Okay, now using the same paintbrush, I'm going to add a little bit of black inside our trees. I'm not going to put a bunch of it on a paintbrush, just a little dab. Okay, let's go over to our first tree. Do a few little dots. Let's dot it up. Not brush it up, but dot it up. I didn't, okay. Just a little dot. There, that looks kind of cool. Okay, just a little more black on our brush again. Okay, and this one here, because it's so small, we have to make sure we don't get our dots too close. Ooh, if I get that a little more brown in that one there. Okay. Oh god, those are too close, but that's okay. Okay, let's get a few dots there. Okay, let's go to other trees. Okay, let's see if you can see this. Once again, I am holding my camera with my other hand, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit, there you go, out of center. Well, that branch there might need a little attention. Might get the same brush and brush out the branches a little bit on that tree in a second here. All right, now our last tree. Okay, you can see this. Ooh, that brown is a little bit too, looks like some of the paint is taking a little bit longer than the rest to dry. Okay, see what we can do here with that. Let's see if maybe we need to get our branches here a little bit dark, but not much. Okay. Using our same small paintbrush, let's get some of the excess black off of it. And let's dip a little bit of brown on our brush. Okay, just very lightly. Here we go, sorry. Going between the black a little bit, but not. Okay. We might even be able to use black from a little bit brown from that one that we had there to use instead of putting more paint on our brush from the cup. Dab it a little bit in there. We might have to go back over this black dots again. That probably looks a little better, huh? But don't go too close. Kind of did little dabs there in between our black. Yeah, we're going to have to do our black dots again. Actually, maybe not. It kind of adds a little bit of a shade to the tree. Just a little bit of dabbing there. Don't do it like brushing. Just a little dab. Okay, I dab my brush down a little bit. Dab, 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 dab. Let's get some on there and just try to put it in our right there. Say it kind of looks kind of cool that we have a little bit of black blended in there. Our tree. Okay, let's go over to the other one. Might just have to put a little brown on our brush on that one. Not too much. Okay, where we at? We're right here. Okay. Once again, we're going to dab. Oh yes, look at that. Got blending going on there. Okay, now here we're going to just lightly stroke out. Oop, got a little bit of white there, still a little wet. Let's get that excess white off of there. Okay, see if we can get that to look like a little more of a branch. Bring it out, drag it out. We're not gonna totally drag it out a little bit. Can I brush off again? And dip a little bit of our brown. Okay, now let's just drag it. Just very lightly drag it. There, that's easy to fix. Let that dry a little bit, and we're going to come back over to this tree. Okay, dab, dab, dab. Make that branch connect a little bit better there. Dab that in there. And that one there needs to connect a little bit more. There, that's looking really good, huh? Okay. Let's get to our last tree. A bit of brown. We'll wipe off the excess of our cup. Okay. And dab. Just a little bit. Dab just a little bit. Let's get our branch connected a little bit there. Oh, we might have to go over a bit of black on that one. There. Okay. Let's clean our brush off a little bit. Okay, and wiping my brush off a little bit on a little bit of scrap styrofoam. That works pretty good to wipe off your brushes. Instead of adding water, because sometimes you don't want to add water to clean your brush off because you don't want your project to keep staying wet. Okay, let's see. How about we add a little bit of black? Just a little bit of dab right here. And let's see. We'll try a little bit more right here. There you go. Okay. Now we can see that. That looks pretty good. I like that we added the other tree. Yes, definitely, for sure. Now let's go over our grass a little bit, maybe. Just a little bit. Not much. Because we see once it dried, it didn't need a little bit touch up, but not much. Okay. Just lightly drag over where you painted. don't have much paint on my brush. Let's go over here to the last one here because it looks like it got a little dry. Okay, now there we go. Now let's let that dry and we will add the eyes on. Thank you for watching this. If you like what you see, please continue to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and once you're done doing that, you will get a notification on the rest of our project. Thank you for watching.